Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Darby County 0708 save. It's been a little bit. I'm done school now, officially done school. So now my evenings are going to be a little bit more free, so I can work on these videos, my other videos, and yeah, get things going again. So I'm excited to have a little bit more free time. Where we last left off, it's been a little while. We beat Tottenham in the English League Cup third round. It was a big one. Robert Earnshaw really starred in that game. But since then, not great form. I will say, these aren't the worst results. A 2-1 loss to Newcastle. Robert Earnshaw getting the one goal for us. Newcastle at this time very good. Obviously, Michael Owen scored. Obafemi Martin scored. Good players that we're playing against. Take it to the Portsmouth game, lost 1-0. Ben Johnny scored. I'm not too familiar with him. Didn't really watch a lot of Portsmouth, I'm not going to lie. But I will say, it was a tough loss, but one I think we can bounce back from. And then we tied Birmingham 2-2. This one was a little bit disappointing. Birmingham's around us in the standings. This is one that we'd like to have won. It was on the road though, so I'll take it. At the end of the day, you got to take the points where you can get them, and a road draw is not bad. And for that one, Robert Earnshaw and Giles Barnes got the 2 goals. Giles Barnes. So yeah, say we're back for Fulham and Watford. Really wanted to watch that League Cup 4th round match, and especially Watford is a championship team currently, so fingers crossed we can get the result. I would say so are we. We're also a championship team probably. So, yeah, and then also Fulham. Fulham's in last place. They only have 1 point in 9 games, so that's it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I left off right on the Fulham game, so there's really no other news. But yeah, hopefully we can get the win against Fulham. Watford, same thing. I'd like to win both, but yeah. And then in terms of how scheduling's kind of gonna work with this save and other videos, I would like to try to get 3 to 4 Football Manager episodes done a month, and then a couple other videos depending on how busy I am and whatnot. But I think for the rest of April, I'll try to get 2 more of these ones done, and then probably another video. So hopefully that can happen. But yeah, here we go. Fulham at home, so that's helpful. At least I'm pretty sure I saw that was at home. The lineup is tricky. There's not a lot of guys in form. I think I want Michael Bradley in, but I don't know if I want him there. I'd probably want him. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Bob Malcolm, he can stay in. Earnshaw has to stay in. Delterat hasn't been amazing, but he's been okay. Anybody here that needs to come on? I don't think so. It's been a little bit, so I might forget to put somebody in. Claude Davis probably should play. I like it like that. I'll do it like that. Just to get the stars. Not that the stars matter. Okay. See, we might have to make some, if we don't start to pick up form, might have to make some tactic changes, Ultimately, staying up's gonna be tough, but this is a game, that you gotta win. And maybe the boys will pull through. Well, it's a slow start, but that's expected. 2 big teams battling it out. part of me likes when the team's bad not having a lot of highlights. You know, when you get like one highlight just before halftime and it's your goal right here. Off the rebound would have been nice, or off the post. But yeah, like one highlight just before halftime, you score, you go in leading. That's great, especially when you're in poor form or are the bad team or the worst team, I should say. Oh, okay. Very lucky. They should have scored that. Clint Dempsey. Was he on Fulham in real life at this time? I don't. That's something I should know. Well done controlling possession. Like, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with the tactic. We're always in games. I think it just comes down to the quality of pass. Obviously, if we weren't on key highlights, we'd be seeing a lot more. I'd venture to guess the passing, like the final pass is what we're missing. Oh, new goalie for them. That's unfortunate. Probably won't really take advantage. Oh, that's who you want. Oh no, Robert. Okay, let's make some subs. Robert can come off for Kenny. Everyone else is playing kind of fine, which is unfortunate. So I'll take Adele off. And then Michael Bradley for like Fellhaber. Let's get him on. Bradley, Barnes. What do you got? Oh, Michael Bradley. His hands on his face when he's running up the field. Yeah, it was a tough one. Well, if both those weren't the highlights, then something good's probably going to happen here. Oh, no. I'm not sure he wasn't offside there. Deltrat definitely should have scored that one though. Oh, never mind. Nothing up. Can make 2 more stoppages. McElvey is a little tired, so put on Griffin. I'm gonna save my I'm gonna save my last, so I don't really have a right back that can go on anyway. Oh no. Okay. Not like this. We're all good. I don't want to take the draw. Oh, well, see. You ask and you shall receive. Gary Teal gets a goal late in the game for Derby County. Hopefully we can hold them off. I don't really love to switch to like full on defensive because I just don't really like that style of play, holding off just to not get scored on. But it might be worth considering. We'll see what this highlight is. That'll change my mind a lot. Good play, Leacock. Teal. Oh, Jones. Well, now I'm going to put it on cautious because we don't need to push for a third goal. Although goal difference, I don't think we'll score another one anyway. But very good. Very good display here, boys. Let's make one more sub. Barnes is pretty tired, so let's get Pearson on. Oh. All over him. Big 8 minutes of stoppage time. That's when the goalie got hurt, potentially. Well, It doesn't get any better than that. Well done. I'll take that any day. We're still in a relegation spot, but you got to pick up those wins when you can. So I'm gonna I'm gonna advance to the Watford game, and we'll see you at the cup match. Okay, we're back. October 31st, Halloween night. We'll see for which team this game is scary. Probably, it could be anybody's guess. Could be anybody's guess. But yeah. Oh, yeah, Michael Tung can't play because he's on loan and they didn't let him play in the cup. I forgot about that. That's fine. He really isn't the biggest deal. Should really rotate the squad a little bit. So I'm gonna do that and that. Claude's always a little bit knackered, so we can do that. I think let's get Steven Pearson on. Let's get Teal. Let's go Kenny Miller. Rotate the squad a little bit. Proceeds to change the whole team. I think I'll leave Bob Malcolm in. Yeah. You get 5 subs. I think we'll make the most of it and run with this team. If we can't beat them with our most of our okay-ish players, then it's a problem. All the best. Have fun. Gotta keep the pressure low. I know it's not brand new, but I like that they changed the presentation for the cup matches in the newer FMs. It's makes it known that it's a cup match. I like that. Okay, we don't need to see all this. The question is, are they going to be just as good as us? I think it's probably going to be a yes, but we will see. Well, that's not a good start. Okay. I regret rotating the squad a little bit. Yeah, offside. Totally what I thought as well. Could definitely tell. I'll take it. Let's see, Pearson. What do you got? That was not good. Oh my, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad all around. That pass back. I mean, this match engine doesn't make it look impressive. He, in the code, he might have done a skill move or something like that to create space, but yeah, it looked really bad. It just looked poor defensively. But we'll see if we can come back. I don't want to tinker too much yet. Poom. What a name. Teal, what do you got? Hopefully more than Pearson. Well, he didn't turn over in the middle of the field, so I guess that's better. Oh no, that's got to be offside. Oh man. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. We look terrible. Encourage. We look absolutely horrendous. Danny shit too. Yep. I'm gonna go attacking. What does it matter? It's a cup game. Who cares how many times we get scored on? If we can get a couple goals. Oh, that's just brutal. Could we get a shot? One shot. Oh, we got a shot. Surely that should count as a goal, I think. Oh, now we're up. See, moving up to attacking might have been the move, but I don't like to come out full on guns blazing. I like the balance. Sometimes it can work. I guess we're pen. While I'm yapping over here. Oakley's taking it. Okay. 3-1. We still got a chance. It's they scored 3.5. We can score 3.5 as well. It's well taken. Yeah, I don't often like to play it too attacking, but I guess we are the favorite, so theoretically that should have been it. Show me something else. I'm not gonna completely yell at them. We got more important games to win in the league, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I probably should have made a sub. Probably should have made a sub at halftime. So let's make one now. Kenny Miller, you can come off. Pearson, we need goals, so I'll do that. And let's take like him off, just for now. Because it wasn't hard enough at 3-1, so we really needed to let that fourth one in, really make it challenging. Oh, Teal, Griffin, put a good ball in. It was good. Oh, okay. It's only 2 now. Barnes cleaned up his own mess. So there's always a chance, Lots of time left, but surely it's gonna be too much. Maybe. Teal. Earnshaw is quite small, so when that was crossed in head height, I knew that kind of wasn't gonna go well. Okay. No. Barnes. Okay. Onside. Okay. 4-3. Some would say I was crazy for rotating the whole squad. Probably shouldn't have done that. We're not that good. But we've made a game of it. Okay, now there's too many highlights here. But it could be a good one, so Barnes. Oh, Puma's huge. I need to check how tall he is. Earnshaw's not winning that. Barnes, Earnshaw. Oh, looked soft, but I'll take it. Earnshaw, come on. Puma's massive. Oh, we've come back. I'm gonna leave it on attacking for a little bit at least. See what happens, because they're probably gonna. Maybe I'll go. Oh, whoops! I didn't want to do that. But that's fine. I'll make a sub anyway. Let's get Michael Bradley on. I'm gonna save the last one, and then I would like to go positive. I think because we've come back. Let's see if we can kind of control the game a little bit and kind of grind it down. Maybe get one more, so we don't have to do extra time. Assuming that it doesn't go straight to pens. I don't actually know. Bradley, Oakley, or I don't think Earnshaw meant to do a back heel pass there, but You know, I'll give it to him. Says just about as much action as I thought there could have been in this. I knew Benny Fellhaber. You know, what can I say? We came back. I'm shocked. Well, I'm not shocked that most of the subs I made have made the big difference, but yeah, I thought there was going to be lots of action. Both defenses aren't good, but assuming, wouldn't have been this wild, fully this wild. Oh, probably shouldn't leave it on. Well, controlling it's not too bad. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's go cautious. Tactically, not going to really change anything other than let's put Claude Davis on, and that's it. Get some fresh legs at central defense. Okay, perfect. We don't need this many highlights here. We can calm down a little bit with the highlights. Pull through. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Well, I kind of expected to win, but I did not expect that kind of outcome. Or maybe I didn't expect to win. I was hoping we'd win because we're the Prem team. Barnes, you were superb. I should have started you. Sure. Let's see. When is the draw? What do they got for me? A couple days. So I'm gonna pause the recording here, and then I'll come back for the draw, and then I'll kind of discuss where I think we're gonna come back next episode. Okay, so here we are. English League Cup quarterfinal draw. Let's see who we got here. I didn't expect us to get to a quarterfinal of anything. So this is news to me. Let's go. Yeah, let's just start the draw. Do it up. I'd like it a little bit faster than this, though. Chelsea. I don't want Chelsea. West Ham. Perfect. Out of those teams, I'd like West Brom. Okay. Give me West Brom. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we can go through. We can skip the rest. Okay. Man United. Pride Park, it's at home. So that's a positive. Ronaldo, a young Ronaldo. Oh, Paul Scholes is hurt. Hold on. Well, he might be back by then. Yeah, Owen Hargraves, the Canadian, kind of Canadian, born in Canada. Yeah, we're up against it. I knew, you get to the quarterfinals, it's going to be a tough game probably. So that kind of answers the question of when we're going to come back, because we'll come back for Man United. Oh, well, this is going to be quite an episode. We can do the Arsenal, Man United games. I think that's a good place. We got a tough stretch coming up. So, yep, I think that'll be it. See if we can keep it going. Then we'll probably after that come back for FA Cup. But yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, comment yeah, comment, who you think I should maybe target in the January window, if there's any players you suggest, or anything like that. Remember, it's 2007, 2008, so, yeah, take that as you will. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.